Hello and welcome to day 47 of the Anytime series. And in today's video, let's see how do we convert the image from one format to another or multiple other formats. So let's get started. Okay, to begin, let's go to Drive and on changes involving a specific folder. We'll use some of the account that is already linked here. The poll time will be every minute because we are testing it right now. And from folder is going to be before conversion. Watch for is going to be file created, and let's add file type as all, right? And let's keep it here. Execute step, and nothing is come here now because it runs only for anything that's changing from here on. I'll go to this before conversion folder. I'm going to delete this particular thing, right? And I'll click on save. This is already activated. That's good because this has to run. Okay. Now I'm going to take this cat image, which is of PNG type, and put it in this particular folder. Okay, we've got a new file here. Let's go to executions. And this seems to be the one which ran just now. Let's quickly check. Yeah, this is the one. So I'll click on copy to editor. Okay, this way you can get the file that just came into the execution in this particular step node. Now we have to use a Apify node, okay, to convert the file, and we are going to use run an actor. Recently used actor, we can go here and search for image format converter, okay, which converts from JPG, PNG and WebP, right? So we're going to use this one. We've already used this before, and that's why I can see it in recently used actor. Okay, but if you have not used it, okay, which in most of the cases would be true, go to Apify store and then console.apify.com, go to Apify store and search for image conversion, and you should see this image format converter. Okay, and just click on start. Okay, so it will give you some agreement to agree. Click on yes, I agree. Okay, and there you go. Now I've done this in this particular account. So let's go here, and you can see that it is come, right? So previously I was using Sam. Now I change this to this one, okay, because this account belongs to this user. Now input JSON is going to be this one. Okay, I'll expand this and show you. So you can see image URL is https drive.google.com/file/d/ this one. The JSON ID is nothing but the ID of the file. So if we search for ID, then this is the ID, right? So this is the ID which we have to drag and drop over here. Okay, output format is WebP. That's what we are looking for. Quality is 90. And now let's click on execute. So this is done. Now let's go back, and now we have to use Apify again. And this time it is going to be get dataset items. We have done this every time. Use the same account that we have used in the previous step, and dataset ID should be search for dataset. Default dataset ID is what we have to use here, and execute step. So we're going to get this. Finally, we want to download this, and that's why we're going to use HTTP request, and URL is going to be output URL. Authentication is going to be predefined credential type, and this is going to be Apify, and we'll use Anup. So click on execute step, and we'll get the data. So let's move all of the steps the side. Now we can upload the file. Drive, and upload file. We'll use the same account, whatever we used to get the file. Here we have to give the file name, and file name and the file name is going to be this output file name over here, my drive. Parent folder is going to be after conversion, and click on execute step. Let's go back and see if this is updated, and there you go. So the image is of that of cat, and you can see that it is WEBP, right? So if you want this to be in JPG, just go here and change this to JPG. Run this, run this, run this, and this, and there you go. You have got the JPG file of the same image. Likewise, you can do this for multiple items as well, right? So if you upload multiple files into the Google Drive, then multiple files gets converted and added over here. Okay, if you want 2 files to come out, okay, if you're uploading PNG and if you want JPG and WEBP, then you can have 2 branches, one converting for JPG and one more for WEBP. Okay, now let me do this for WEBP. Okay, and I'm going to save this. This is already active. I'm going to upload 2 more images in the before conversion, and those are this bits. And let's be checking the executions here. You can see it's running. Second one is running. Let's go to after conversion. Let's wait here. It's still running. One of it has already come in. Let's check if this is the one. Not this one. Yeah, there you go. One of it has come in. Let me refresh, and we've got the second one as well, and that should be this one, right? So that's how you add a workflow to convert the file from one format to another. Now this can be made into multiple things, like for example, when you get the file, you can check if the input is JPG. If it is JPG, then you convert it into multiple. So for example, I can put a switch case here, and you could be checking for file type. You can see here full file extension was PNG, right? So full file extension is equals to PNG. Rename this to PNG, and the routing will be full file extension is JPG. Rename this to JPG. Add one more routing, and this will be full file extension is WEBP. Rename this to WEBP. Execute step, and you'll have 3 branches. Okay, PNG goes here to convert to what is this called, a WEBP. Okay, let's just copy this. Let's duplicate this, get it over here, and we'll have JPG. We'll duplicate this, and we will have PNG, right? So if it's PNG, then it will go to WEBP. Let's just name this to WEBP, and this one to JPG, and this one to PNG. Okay, so if it is PNG, then it will come to WEBP and JPG. If it is JPG, then it will go to WEBP and PNG. If it is WEBP, then it will go to JPG and PNG. Okay, then we can get it over here, connect and connect. This one will come here, this one will come here. Let's click on save. I'm going to after conversion, delete this entire thing, before conversion, let's delete all of it. I'm going to upload one image and you have to see 2 converted images in the output folder. So for that, I'm going to go here, get this cat and upload it to here before conversion. Okay, I've saved it. Let's go to execution. It should start pretty soon. Remember, we had done the execution poll time as 1 minute. So every minute this will keep running. If this is of not very urgent to you, then you can change it to 1 hour or 1 day or whatever matches your requirement. And there you go, this has started. So let's go to after conversion and it says succeeded. So let's go to after conversion and check it. You can see one is JPG, one more is WebP. So the image is the same. Now, that's how you can build a bulk workflow to convert any image from one format to another. Upload 10s or 50s of these images and get converted into whatever format you are looking for. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.